Meet Fluffy. Abandoned as a puppy, he had spent his days wandering the streets. The world had not been kind to Fluffy, but despite the cruelty he had endured, a glimmer of hope still remained in his eyes. One bitterly cold winter day, he heard a faint cry for help. Following the sound, Fluffy came upon a man who was suffering from severe hypothermia. Without hesitation, Fluffy bounded over to the man and curled up beside him, sharing his meager body heat. The man, startled at first, tentatively reached out and placed his hand on Fluffy's matted fur. As the night wore on, Fluffy refused to leave the man's side, barking occasionally to draw the attention of passers-by. Finally, a kind-hearted stranger noticed the pair and called for emergency services. The man was rushed to the hospital, and Fluffy was taken to the local animal shelter. In the days that followed, the man, whose name was John, made a full recovery. He was deeply grateful to the stray dog who had saved his life. John went to the animal shelter, determined to adopt Fluffy. From that day on, Fluffy and John were inseparable. John showered Fluffy with affection, providing him with a warm bed, nutritious meals. The stray dog who had once known nothing but hardship had found his place in the world, and the man he had rescued had found the companionship and unconditional love that he had been missing. Remember that even in the darkness, hope and compassion can change lives.